Laurel says she's being stalked. It all started 3 years ago when a woman came to Laurel's home and claimed to be sleeping with her boyfriend, Kelvin. Whoa. Kelvin admitted that he did cheat and promised to end the affair. But now Laurel says she's been getting nonstop messages and calls from this woman, and that this stalker has even driven by her relatives' homes. Whoa. Laurel says the messages claim that this woman is still sleeping with Kelvin, but Kelvin says it's all lies. So you have a stalker?
Yes, Steve, I do. It's been going on for 3 years. And
3 years?
Yes, and I really want to put this to rest. It has caused me mental, physical, and emotional damage.
How did this woman come into your life?
Calvin brought her into my life. We were getting ready to go to the store one day. I come down the stairs to get into my car. He was outside talking to this woman. The woman asked me if I was dealing with him, if I went with him. I never said anything to her. I proceeded to get into my car. When he got into the car, I said something to him because that's who my loyalty lie with. And of course, it's just been lie after lie. He told my producers that he admitted to sleeping with her, but he never told me he slept with her.
So this was 3 years ago?
Yes. I just finished my nursing school 2 weeks ago. She was standing outside my house, told me everything I had on as I was proceeding to get into my cab to go to my last class.
So she actually is outside and she's peering in on you?
Yes.
Yeah. And Calvin is still sleeping with her?
Yes.
How do you know?
Because just before we came to the show, she screenshotted me all of his messages. He had told her that we were coming on the show, that I was gonna look stupid because I was lying, that I was texting myself, I'm delusional, I'm crazy. And for the last 3 years, like literally, this is how he's been having me feel. It's like I'm the crazy one.
These are some of the texts that she sent you.
Yes.
Right? We, the other day, when you had his car, you told me he was leaving you. He had everything in his trunk. I told him to keep it there. I love him, but he's just a ray-ray to me. I give him some. I cleaned it up and send him his way. Yes, you fat, nasty, stinking hoe. Yo is too wide, and that's why you saying his little is good to me. We're taking the video to your P.O. ho. I'm coming for your car, so let be outside your house. I'm not scared of the police, bitch. You see my text, but I'm not gonna reply because you scared. Fat ass girl, we laid up. He never gonna leave me alone. Yeah, I know everything. He pillow talk, fatty.
Yep.
So he says that you send these messages to
Yes,
yourself.
he said these are all messages that I sent to myself.
Do you still want to be with Kelvin?
No.
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 So why are you here today?
Because I want closure for myself. He's ran my friends away from me. He's ran family away from me, really got them thinking I'm delusional and I text myself.
Now, he's hit your car due to fighting over this?
Yes.
What do you mean hit your car?
So when she first pulled up at my house, he told her, why are you pulling up at my job? I work here. That he's my PCW worker, that he behind. And I told her, she sounds stupid to even believe that. I told him to leave that day then. He got in his Tahoe truck. I have a Chevy Cruze. So we know how big a Chevy Cruze is compared to a Tahoe.
Yeah.
He cornered me in and hit the side of my car with his truck because I told him to leave. So I let him stay, and it's still been lies and problems after problems.
But then you busted out his windows out of his car.
I did.
And you were put on probation.
Yes. He went and actually pressed charges on me and told them
the police put handcuffs on you?
Yes.
And what were you thinking when all that went down?
Okay, I bust them out, I'm going to jail.
No, but I mean, like, where am I at in my life? You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. Like maybe I need to get out of this.
Listen, Steve, I put him out. I promise y'all, I put him out, he comes right back. I sent him to jail, he comes right back. I go up to his job, slap him, he comes right back. I don't understand it. So I asked him, what do I really have to do? Because a real man, if you know you really don't want to be around me, you really don't love me like you say you do, a real man would get up and walk up out the door, Steve. A real man is not gonna sit here and take a woman through the hurt and the pain that I went through. They're not. And then for you to say I'm delusional, I'm crazy, not to mention, I'm the one got him in the healthcare professional. When I met him, he was out here hustling. He's been working 3.5, 4 years now in the healthcare field because of me.
So, this does hurt you.
Yes, a lot. I gave this man my all. I love this man. I didn't see nobody but Calvin. Never. I didn't see nobody but him.
Now, I'm told that he changed his phone number and he won't give you the new one.
Yes. That's the most hurtful thing in the world. We stay in the same house. And for her to have told him to change his number and she screenshot the message to me, I did exactly what you told me to do, baby. I changed my number and she don't have it. Not to remind you that I have health issues and he takes care of me. If something happened to me, I couldn't call him.
That's terrible.
I asked him on a daily basis, where did I go wrong at? So I won't have to go through this with you no more. And it's always lie after lie after lie.
Let's meet Calvin.
One thing I'm gonna tell you.
So you study telling them that I'm delusional. I'm
One
crazy.
thing I'ma tell you is this.
No, I ain't trying to hear that
Listen,
no more.
this
We're
what
not
I'm
even
finna
finna
tell
do the
you.
lies no more, Calvin.
me
We're
talk.
not doing
Let
that
me
no more.
talk. Can I
Now it's
talk?
my turn to talk.
Go ahead.
I listened to you long enough. I listened to you long enough. You got everybody believing I'm crazy. I'm delusional. Come on now. You know, I changed my number 3 or 4 times within 3 months.
Me too.
You gave her my number.
Okay.
You keep giving her my number.
Go ahead.
Then you sit up here like you innocent. We know you're not innocent.
Okay.
We're gonna prove that I'm not
You ain't gotta
delusional.
walk over here, have a
I'm not
seat.
crazy. I'm
Okay.
not texting myself. We're gonna prove all this today.
Okay.
And then what you gonna say? I gave you ample times to come clean and tell me the truth. You couldn't even do that.
And then
you
said
had me
that,
running around everybody
and then you
looking
said
crazy.
that I break in the house, that I'm with you. My
Come
name is
now.
on that lease too.
It don't matter.
You
I
don't
changed
live-
the locks.
It's not your
It
house.
don't matter. It was our house.
Who you
After
live
you
with
did
now?
what you did.
Who you live with now?
You had an affair with this woman, right? 3 years ago?
Yes, sir.
Now, you said you haven't slept with her in 3 years?
No, sir.
Haven't called her?
No, sir.
Haven't texted her?
No, sir.
Why would a woman constantly...
Delusional.
Hold on. Why would this woman constantly harass, harangue, stalk if you're not continuing to do something with her?
Just like her.
Steve, because he's lying. One
So,
day.
Hold on. So all the women in your life are crazy?
No, not all of them.
Well, but
They
the one
both
you
the
live
same.
with,
They both
the
the
one
same,
that you
Steve.
had an affair with, right?
Yes.
Do you love her?
I used to.
Why do you stay with
This-
her? Why do you stay?
Other all this little spice stuff that's going on, she got a good spirit. But other than that, all this dramatic stuff and all this, and you pulling up to my job.
Why do you stay? You're saying that she sends these messages to herself?
Steve, that's what I told her before.
Do you think that?
I don't know what she doing.
Do you think she sends these messages to herself?
Probably so. I couldn't tell you. It ain't me, so it got to be somebody else. It definitely ain't me. I'm not doing it.
She busted all the windows out on your car, right?
Yes, sir.
She went to jail.
Yes, sir.
She went on probation.
Yes, sir.
And that wasn't a clue enough to say, I shouldn't stay in the same house with this woman?
She's staying in the house with me.
Come on, man. Do we want to play semantics with,
No,
you know,
no,
who's
go
staying
ahead,
with-
go ahead.
You know what I mean? Like,
I know what you're saying.
If somebody was committing an act of violence against me, even
Yeah.
though it was windows and not me personally, I would kind of start sleeping with, looking over my shoulder a little bit.
Right.
And at your age, do you want that in your life? I'd be like, no, man. Even in my 20s, I wouldn't want that. I would have left. Why don't you leave?
I mean, what choice did he have? Me breaking his windows after the fact of him hitting my car with his Tahoe.
But you said he has a job, right? You got him the job.
Exactly.
I
Why
painted
don't-
the car.
Why don't you
I
leave?
painted it.
Why don't you leave? Why do you stay? When's the last time you two were intimate with each other?
A couple of weeks ago.
Okay. You're still sleeping with her, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, what the hell? What the hell are you doing? Why are you here?
She called,
Why are you here?
and I'm here to prove my innocence.
That you didn't do anything
No,
for the
I
last
didn't
2
do
years.
none of these-
And if you pass, do you think that you can have a relationship or?
She got her friend keeps texting her or something like that.
Steve, we went to, let me just put this out there. So he wanted to go to counseling. Me being the woman that I am, want to save my relationship because I love this man. We went to counseling. He walked out on the counselor and told her, you just like the rest of them, you taking up for her. I'm not coming back no more. Everybody that encounter me, they taking up for me. But because I'm telling the truth.
Laurel, you came here and took a lie detector test, and we asked you, are you fabricating the story that the stalker woman Calvin cheated with is stalking you? You answered no. Are you fabricating the story that the stalker woman Calvin cheated with is still sending you text messages? You answered no. Are you pretending to be the stalker woman by sending messages to you, making it appear they're coming from her? You answered no. The results came back all the same, and it came back that Laurel told the truth.
Thank you. Thank you. That's all I wanted.
What's your reaction that she's telling the truth, that she's not sending the messages or?
I thought she was.
Yeah, but now that you know that this woman's tormenting her for 3 years, what's your reaction?
But I've been telling her that too.
He don't have nothing to say because he gave the woman my number.
Okay.
Have you talked to the woman you cheated on Laurel with in the past 3 years? He answered no. Have you seen the woman you cheated on Laurel with in the past 3 years? He answered no. Have you ever had physical sexual contact or acts with the woman in the past 3 years? He answered no. Have you had sexual intercourse with that woman in the past 3 years? He answered no. While in a relationship with Laurel, other than the stalker woman, have you engaged in any physical sexual acts or contact with any other woman? He answered no. While in a relationship with Laurel, other than the stalker woman, have you had sexual intercourse with any other woman? He answered no. The results came back all the same. And they came back that Calvin told the truth.
Get off me! Get off me! What is wrong with you? Yeah. What you got to say now? Appreciate you,
What
sir.
I got to say, I'm
Yeah,
a woman
what
before
you say?
anything.
Okay,
I'm
then.
a woman before anything.
Okay,
I
then.
apologize,
That's
and I
exactly what
told
I'm
you.
saying.
If you
What you
pass
said up
it,
there,
I
you
told you.
also
I said I would
delusional.
sit there and be a
You
woman and
have sex with this
apologize.
woman.
But
He
you
doing
sat here
this,
and
he
said the same
stalking.
thing.
Come on
I
now.
never lied to you
Come
about
on
anything.
now.
I
Come
told
with
you
it.
that though.
Okay.
I never lied to you about anything.
Okay, me
I
either.
said I love you. Why would I be out here flying myself around?
Same
I
here.
just started talking to a
The
dude,
same here, play with it.
and they all know about you.
Yeah, play with it. Play with it. What? He having sex with her. He having sex with her. Look at the Texas right here. Look what he doing. Look what he doing, y'all. Stop playing. Appreciate you, Steve.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
But
Yes.
I'm not.
Do you
It's a
wanna
fight.
work
I don't want to
Ask
fight by
about Ray Ray.
myself.
Okay, I'm not going to ask about anything. Are you going to
Ask about what?
Are you
Ray Ray.
going to? Are you going to work with her?
I don't know.
You
Ray
don't
Ray
know.
was you. That's what she was calling
No,
you.
I'm not Ray Ray.
Okay.
That's what she was
And I
calling
don't
you.
text nobody.
Okay.
Hear me? I understand what you said.
Yeah, but I mean,
but
you're
I don't know,
still
man.
living together.
Gotta put my faith in
Maybe
him.
it'll work out.
I don't know. Maybe I put my faith in God and.
Thanks for coming on.
Oh yeah, you too, man. Appreciate you.
Thank
I've been watching you for a long time, Steve, since Jerry Springer.
Thank you. Thanks for